and the patience, the humility to stand down in a conversation. But she used to just talk about things like that and how she, anyways, I'll be, wow, oh shit, I can't do it. Yeah, that's why you don't be recording videos while you're driving, right? In the I was talking about the rapture. And why are you gonna tell me that I had a whole church's chicken crusty? I told you I was tearing it up. I told you someone should have said something. I'm still burning, okay? Anyway, when I say that stuff was in my eyes, because I thought I was, because you know I would eat with my little peachers. This is the peacher, right? So I thought I would scratch this one here, right here. Okay, instead of hitting it, I'm gonna kiss it. We should be disciplining with love, okay? This finger did it, so this finger gets a kiss, okay? And this is the little finger that did it. I rubbed my eye thinking that I was being slick, but that juice just travels. It does. And so then I'm like, a little bit got over here. I guess I was really tearing it up. Yeah. Anyway, so about the rapture. Well, not really the rapture. It's the many times that I've had the dream about it. Like that experience, I don't even know. Anyway, I was, as a child, I used to hope for the part about every knee bowing and every tongue confessing. I was imagining that that's what it was going to be. And then that's where I got confused, because I was like, so we go up, so we die and then we go to heaven. Like if we've been good, we go right to heaven. Or we're all just here taking a nap until he comes back. Just a little bit. The sun actually feels too good to just shield it like that, guys. I should really be in the sun right now. I had the dream as a child about the rapture and about the clothes, the piles of clothes, and the people that were missing. And then, like, right after I got overseas, remember I said that my ex-husband, he was always out in the field. He was always gone. I was by myself a lot. And so I had gone to the library on Home Post, and I rented this this movie called The Rapture. No. It's not called The Rapture. I'm gonna find the name of the movie and I'm gonna insert it here somewhere. Something about time. I'm gonna find it. It was an excellent, I think it was filmed like, it had to be the 60s or 70s, but I was seeing it like in 96, 97. I am so grateful that I had that time by myself to really get in touch with myself, and I used it to heal. I mean, that is just priceless. But anyway, so I seen this movie, and it was like, it showed, because it put my perception of time not necessarily into focus, but it tuned it a little bit. It tuned it. Not that I was just living recklessly before that. I'm just saying. Man, that sun is really hooking me up. I cannot explain how it's making me feel better. It's making my eye feel better. Because I have the air conditioner coming from this way. And then I got this sun. It's like boom, boom. Do your thing. Do your thizzle. Sizzle? Snizzle? Snizzle? Mel? That is amazing how that feels. Like I'm feeling the heat from the sun. And it's like them clouds just move. Lord, and then it got brighter. Hit that pineal gland. See, I'm sharing that. Me and the pine cone. Did you know when you eat things that are shaped like and looks like the pine cone, you're feeding that pineal gland? It's the same for any organ. So if you... I just caught myself. Every example is inappropriate, so I'm just stopping right there. That sounded like my time to go in thing. But anyway, I was thinking about the rapture. And that sun is, man. No, but I was thinking about the rapture and what I expected to see in the movie versus what I had seen in my dreams, like since I was a little girl. And I was just excited about it. And I was like, I used to get so sad considering the people that would not be caught up in that, the people that would be left. And then as my belief system started to change, and I went from thinking about the rapture and all of the good souls being caught up to understanding the 144,000. Like it's, I'm so grateful for the open mind, because the truth comes to us from many sources. And that's one of the reasons why it's like I don't call myself anything. I don't call myself a Christian or a Muslim or a Buddhist. I call myself a student, a humble student. I'll call myself a sponge if I must be any old thing. And I get to choose what I absorb, but the goal is that I absorb as much knowledge as possible. And then I allow Spirit, I allow my intuition, that's a gift, to fine tune that information that I've gotten. Which is so strange. I was just thinking, like, it's so odd how I fight today versus how I used to fight 30 years ago when I was just 10. You know? Would that technically be 13 years ago? Yeah, I don't smell it anymore. My eye is still watering because of it. The reason I didn't wash it off because I have somewhere to go tonight. To make this is like 36-hour. So yes, I was trying to wash around it. I think I'm gonna end up just washing everything off anyway. That's what you get for jumping in the bed. Ooh, hot dog. That's not really what I was wanting to say. I don't want to have to wash it off though, because I do have somewhere to go. But maybe I should. I don't know. Maybe I should. Okay, son, now I'm getting hot. So what that really means is I should probably just go in the house. Seeing that air is hitting it just right. I'm looking this way, but the air is like, it got me. I'll come back to the rapture. I can talk about it all day. I can talk about God and my what I'm coming to understand about God, the God and the gods. This is such an amazing place that we live in. when you really consider all the dynamics. Just everything about this place. Even with the oppression and the, if you want to acknowledge shadow governments and secret societies, and just everything about our way of life. And then we exist during this time and this day. We get to breathe air that no place after this place will have the same air. That's good and bad. If we can't get our shit together here, you know, soon enough, if we can't catch it, I don't know that we'll be given more time to get it right. When we hurt each other in times of war, we hurt this planet. The planet that nurtures everything. Ursula took their legs away and made them seaweed. It's like, damn, seaweed at the bottom? You don't even get to see the light of day anymore? You never get to walk again. Until Ursula tried to snatch the wrong tail, baby. The wrong set of legs. She came for the wrong one. Ariel was like, nah, you ain't keeping my shit. And not only that, she freed all those other souls. Like, how do you see yourself when you look at things like that? Because when you look at TV, you know, they make these characters for us to identify with, okay? And so that everyone is not trying to see themselves as the damsel or as the villain or as the star, you know? As the nemesis. The nemesis. The nemesis. Okay. I'm cracking myself up. Okay. I love it that my sisters, they have the same mind as me, in that if I start playing like that, they know exactly the foul returns. Chick, please don't force my window down. I will bite you through the window. Don't. See, and I was going to try to thump you. Then I know I probably would have thumped my finger up there. What does he want?
Hi.
Hi.
Who that?
I'm making a video. Exactly. Look at you. You're acting like an entire chicken right now. Got your hand in the window. The other hand's on, the other wing is on the door. Stop before you jack my car up. I can come in and we can play Uno. I would love to play Uno with everyone. We'll have some fun. My eyes are still burning. So bad. He goes.
Can I drive your car?
Not even just when you turn 16. But we have to have some very specific requirements here. Such as doing dishes without having to be told, taking out the trash without having to be told or asked. You're so handsome.
Thank you.
I hope you know that. If you break my handle, I'm going to break you. I break your back. Yashibra. Meow. See, I'm telling you that if you break the door handles, I'm telling you, like the grass will be his ass. He just said he's black again. That's what I was telling you guys. He's always saying it because I'm black. Like, why did you do that? I'm black. Like, how are you doing today? How was your day? I'm black. I'm like, really? That's how you were doing today? Anyway, why am I thinking about the Wizard of Oz? I wanna be da da dun dun dun, bum 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 bum. I don't know the words. Na 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 dum, whatever bum. Stay all day in the sun. Wish I could be part of your world. Bruh. I want to be where the people are. I don't know the words of the song, but I just love it. I told you guys, that really burns. You guys, I think I gave myself a burn. Yes, it was burning my eyes. My skin is burnt. Because like when I touch it. How? Okay. It's funny because I started recording to talk about a couple little bitty small things. And I started talking about the rapture and my dreams. And then I got distracted because of this juice in my eye. I thought that I let enough time pass. But I'm getting rid of videos in my phone. And I meant to just record something small. So I'm going to upload this first. I'm so dry, excuse me. I like weird things like that. I be hating having to cut some of the sounds out like that. I smack, I slurp on drinks. I mean, but like whenever I'm actually like in the out at dinner, no, I don't do that. I behave myself. But like when it's just me, I am a bit of a barbarian. I like Red Sonja. Like, my sister calls me a banana. Like banana Teneca, banana Ika. And the butterfly is coming over to me. You guys missed the butterfly. Well, before I get out of the car, the sun is making me feel so good. I need some Neosporin on it. I'm telling you guys. Right here, it just burns like a mofo. I used to want the rapture to be upon us, to bring judgment. Because I'm not gonna lie, like I understand how some of the hearts get broken and people end up they lose their faith, because it's like, man, you saved this in a catastrophe, in some freak accident. You saved the person's life that caused the freak accident, but you allowed so-and-so, a drunk driver, to hit someone in my family, to take someone away that I loved. Or you allowed some child to be trafficked. Like so much has been permitted that people lose their faith. Not just in any God, but in the idea of anything good. And it also causes the illusion to closet narcissists, that there is no judgment, that there is no penalty. I'm not talking about just for the sake of like for public consumption, for people like to put on display. I mean, like, you can be like, just like kind of like paying the taxes as paying for them sins, boy. It might look like you just got into a car accident, or you had a random seizure. You've never had seizures in your whole life. Never been epileptic in your whole life. Or all of a sudden you have a permanent crook in your neck, or a lot of things. I can just go down the somehow you become colorblind. I am so grateful for all the people who moved like, they moved kind of like guardian angels. That they saved people's lives, strangers' lives. I am so dry, like, oh my God. Would it be all right if I come back to it? Because my eye really is burning. I didn't think I was going to do that. I was like, I don't mind getting on the camera. I've gotten on the camera with very little makeup on. So I don't mind you seeing that I smeared it. And at least it doesn't burn. Well, this eye here, for some reason, is way worse than the other one. I mean, it really, excuse me, because now, like, the air, like, it's clearly burned. So I'm probably not going anywhere. And it is swelling. Nice. It is definitely swollen. Yeah, that's a very fat lid. That's bad. Because y'all don't go nowhere as it is. I don't do anything, really. So whenever it's time for me to step out, excuse me, when it's time for me to step out, I really enjoy my time out. I love to go to the movies. I take myself to the movies. Well, I mean, not so much since the fall. but I do. I still go to see a movie or 5 every now and then. I love to go to the lake. Point 13 is my baby. Every lake has that. I always choose 13. Well, 13 or 19 or 7 or 6 or 3 or 9. But usually 13. Sometimes 18. So is it true in numerology that is it true in numerology about the last digit of your birth year being your life path number? And if that is true, what does that mean for you? Y'all, the sun feeling good on your girl. It's like I feel myself. And man, you know how when you fast, especially if it's been more than 3 days, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's like you are like Neo, taking in and absorbing all of the energy fields in this place. Okay, I'm gone. Thank you for tolerating the crustier me, the me that just made a terrible woo-woo. You guys, and the next time you see me talking and I have crumbs in my mouth or on my mouth, look, the sun's trying to go down over this house. But we back down in it. I gotta get out of the car. I gotta get out of the habit of being in the car. There's part of me is shell shocked because my sister comes out to me all the time asking me to come in the house. She was like, Teneca, you're welcome here. And it's like, I know it. I'm not trying to, I don't want to be weight on anybody. You know what I mean? Like, I'm grateful just to have the bed and the ability to shower. That's enough for me. So when I'm out here in my creative goddess sphere, I enjoy that time. My little time in the car, knowing just how to park the car, to be in the sun, and then to escape the sun. In my mind, I keep thinking that if I just keep letting the sun hit my skin, hit my eye, and hit whatever this is, that would be better than putting Neosporin on my skin. I can't even explain why that's there or how it's there, but I swear I'm like Clark Kent. That sun, it makes me feel good. All right, okay. Thank you for joining me on yet another conscious rant. A conscious rant. A conscious rant. A conscious rant. Do conscious rant. A conscious rant. Conscious rant. Y'all don't even see. I'm getting jiggy down there again, okay? Remember I was telling you it's not the jiggy in the way that people say jiggy. Okay, you guys know I'm psychoanalytical, okay? So shit be going all over the place in here. And I just share it, okay? All right, thank you for watching.